Hey, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. So my last video with the same title was a huge success for such a small channel, and it's all because of y'all. You guys engaged the crap out of that channel. I mean, I got so many comments, and it was just amazing to just read all of your feedback and to just communicate with you guys in the comment section. That did wonders for the algorithm because, man, let me tell you, YouTube is now suggesting this video, and it's still getting a lot of traction. I'm still getting tons of views on it, and it's all because of you guys. So thank you so much for engaging and commenting and liking. And because that video was so successful, I decided to do a part 2. So I noticed while reading your comments that there is a common theme, and that is that your friends and family don't necessarily support you in your journey. And they oftentimes may pressure you to go against your plan, and they may pressure you to go on, trips with them, or to just spend money frivolously and not really, stay on track for your debt payoff. And so when you try to explain to them, that you're on this journey and you're trying to accomplish these things, they just truly don't get it, or they just don't care, right? And honestly, this issue just comes down to boundaries. And so this video is going to be all about how to move in silence so that you create the necessary boundaries between you and the people in your life who may not be on the same journey as you. But before I get into the tea, I do want to say that if you are in a debt-free journey right now, which I'm sure you are because otherwise you wouldn't be watching this video, then you know the frustration that comes with organizing your finances in a way that allows you to set money aside for your expenses and save money while also budgeting for things that you may want to do here and there, without going over your budget and without ruining your debt-free journey and the plans that you have for your future. That's why a product like Tiller Money is so important to those of us who are on a financial journey. Tiller Money is a unique personal finance solution. It's the only service that automatically imports daily spending, account balances, and transactions into Google Sheets and Microsoft Excel. People love Tiller Money because it combines the automation of an app with the unmatched flexibility, customization, and control of a spreadsheet. It looks freaking awesome. I just signed up for myself, and I can't wait to see how it helps with the money management process. I'm definitely going to be giving you guys more of an insider look into our finances and how we manage them using Tiller Money. So be sure to subscribe for future videos all about that. And if you're interested in trying Tiller Money, my affiliate link is in the description. They offer a 30-day free trial just by signing up. So why not give it a try and see if it helps you get more organized with your finances? Again, the link is in the description. Now back to the tea. So again, when you think about all the issues that arise with your friends and family not understanding your debt-free journey, it really all comes down to boundaries. When you're focused on bettering yourself, whether it be your fitness, your health, your finances, your career goals, or in this case, personal finance, debt-free journey, you create a discipline in your life that other people who are not on the same journey as you won't understand or appreciate. Sometimes people don't really respect other people's boundaries, and that's kind of a tough pill to swallow. So what can we do about this? It may be hard to keep a journey like this to yourself, but I encourage you when it comes to friends and family, if you're feeling the pressure from them to spend money frivolously that's outside of your budget, you don't necessarily have to tell them what you're doing. You could simply say no or suggest another option that's within your budget. And here's the thing, we want to be able to explain to the people we love what's going on in our lives, right? We want to be open, right? You think we could do that and they would understand and support us right away. But you know what they say sometimes. It's the people closest to us who don't really give you that support. That's why entrepreneurs who become successful, they say that the people who supported them the most when they first got started were complete strangers. So it's a universal thing, okay? We all experience this. We would hope that our loved ones would be our biggest cheerleaders, but oftentimes they aren't, and that's okay. What you can do is focus on how you respond when they pressure you. So instead of telling them all your business and letting them know your financial plans, simply decline their offer or suggest something else. You really want to move in silence when it comes to self-improvement. If you need support, then like I said in the last video, join a community, of like-minded people who are on the same journey as you, and you can get that support. But we don't want to believe that the people we love the most can be haters or can, look down on our goals and our aspirations in life. But sometimes those are the worst ones. They may not tell you right to your face, but they may make comments that make you feel or make you question your goals and your aspirations in life. Are
you sure you can do that? Oh, you have that much debt? Oh, well, you might as well just live your life. I mean, we're all going to die with debts, anyway, right? I mean, you can't take your money with you to in the grave, right? Why not?
You know, these kinds of comments will make you second guess your plans, and you don't need that. You know, you need support from people who are on the same journey as you. So definitely consider joining an online community. That way you can feel understood and not so alone. And you know what? There is power in keeping things close to your chest when you're trying to blow up in life, okay? People become envious because you trying to improve your life is a reflection on what they're not doing in their lives. And they start to reflect on their own choices, and that might make them feel bad about themselves. And again, like what I said earlier, sometimes their discouragement or criticism may make you second guess your choices. You don't need that. You don't need any kind of negativity when it comes to trying to achieve these goals in life, because they're very hard to achieve. Like if you have any inkling of maybe even a thought in your head that it couldn't happen and that it may not happen, then you are more likely to just give it up, right? You know, if you're trying to lose 100 pounds and it just seems so far away, and you're just like, you know what, there's no way I can make this happen because of this, and this. Maybe you have a pre-existing health condition that makes it even harder to lose weight, and you're like, because I have this, I'm probably not gonna be able to lose 100 pounds. Well, that one thought can just totally just stop you from even going on the journey and even trying it. So you have to just try your best to surround yourself with people who are going to give you that positive energy that you need to keep going, because it's possible. Anything is possible in life, but you are the common denominator. It can only happen with you trying, with you doing it. No one else is going to hold your hand throughout the process. So you have to keep your mindset on track to keep it going, you know, to keep going towards your goals in life. And that's why not oversharing protects you from negative outside influences. You know, that's why moving in silence is all about protecting you and your mindset. And then when you finally reach your goal, you can shout it from the rooftops that you're finally debt free, and you know, this is happening in your life, and you're here, you're actually at the goal, you've actually succeeded. Then you can tell people. And that's like the best feeling too, because people who don't know that you're on this journey, you're doing these things in life, and then you actually achieve it, but you don't even tell them you're doing it. It's like, oh, all of a sudden you're this. Oh, all of a sudden you've lost 100 pounds. I haven't seen you in like, you know, a year, and I see you, the next time I see you, you're like half a person now. You're half the size you were last time I saw you. What happened? I didn't know you were doing this. Oh, it's a great feeling, because then it's like, oh, wow. You know, or same thing with the debt-free journey. You don't tell people what you're doing with your finances so they can't pocket watch you, right? And wonder what you're doing and all these things. But then when you show up and you're like, you've got this glow about you because you're free financially, and you can do so many more things, and you're going on vacations, and you're enjoying life, and you just, without a care in the world. It's like, what happened to her? Like, I remember she was like living in an apartment, and she looked so depressed because she had no money to do anything. And then all of a sudden she's got a house, she's got a car, she's going places, she's doing things in life. Well, because you were on your journey and you didn't tell anybody. That there's so much power and control in that, and it's great to feel it, to feel how it feels when you finally reach that goal. It may not feel that great as you're going throughout the journey, but it's even better, because that way, if you're not telling people about it, people can't watch each step of your journey, and they can't ask you, because they'll check up on you and be like,
Oh, so how's that debt-free journey going? How much have you saved so far? How much have you paid off so far?
they're gonna keep tabs on you. Because if you tell them that you're doing this, it's almost like it's you bragging to them. And so they're gonna wanna check up on you to see how it's going. And even that in itself can be a discouragement for you. So just keep it to yourself. Don't tell anybody. Resist the urge to flex on, Instagram, on social media. Just sit back, relax, let it happen. Don't tell anybody. Tell your people though, your friends who are in your communities, in your debt-free communities. I'm thinking about actually starting one myself, so you guys can, talk amongst each other, brag amongst each other, encourage each other on our accomplishments, because we're on the same journey. Just keep it, if you have to brag, just brag within your communities, Don't tell everybody about it, because they're gonna hate. Just keep it to yourself. So I hope you like this video. If you got some value from it, definitely give me a like. And if you want more content like this about personal finance, paying off debts, starting your own businesses, your own side hustles, getting that money flowing for generational wealth, go ahead and subscribe. I post videos every week. And hit that bell to be notified when I drop my newest video. Help your girl out. And until next time, friends, bye.